recurrence of initial consonant sounds. The repetition is usually limited to 2 words. Ah, what a delicious day. Yes, I have read that little bundle of pernicious prose. Done well, alliteration is a satisfying sensation. The 2-word alliteration calls attention to the phrase and fixes it in the reader's mind, and so is useful for emphasis as well as art. Often, though, several words are not next to each other, are alliterated in a sentence. Here the use is more artistic. I shall delight to hear the ocean roar, or see the stars twinkle, in the company of men, to whom nature does not spread her volumes or utter her voice in vain. Samuel Johnson. Do not let such evils overwhelm you, as thousands have suffered and thousands have surmounted. But turn your thoughts with vigor to some other plan of life, and keep always in your mind that with due submission to Providence, amen. Providence. Miss Drury would love Providence.
And then we talk about her church for the rest of the day.
I'm having a choir concert that I would really enjoy for all of you to come. I will get you tickets if you want them.
Does she ever play her CD?
Yes. Oh, I'll do it in like the Congo poem things. I can see. Therefore, when I pause, do bongos.
Oh, okay.
I conceive, therefore, as to the business of being profound, that it is with writers, as with wells, a person with good eyes may see to the bottom of the deepest. Where am I? Provided any waters be there, often when there is nothing in the world at the bottom besides dryness and dirt, there would be but a yard and a half underground. It will pass, however, for a wondrous deep upon no wiser reason than because it is wondrous dark and sweet. He abused.
We'd like to pirate. Captain Black.
Our illusion. Casual and brief. I can't do pirates very well. That's Travis's forte. World War II all over again. On ahead it was a waning when Noah built the ark. Which of course he.
Would you like to pirate?
Notice in these examples that the illusions are to very well known characters or events, not to obscure ones. The best sources for illusions are literature, history, Greek myth, and the Bible. Drury. Note also that the reference serves to explain or clarify or enhance whatever subject is under discussion without sidetracking the reader. Allusion can be wonderfully attractive in your writing because it can introduce a variety and energy into otherwise limited discussion. An exciting historical event arises suddenly in the middle of a discussion of chemicals or some abstract argument, and it can please the reader by reminding him. Wait. Huh?
Einstein.
Ah, just like a snooty.
I smoke cigarettes on a long stick.
Okay. I'm gonna start it. Anadiplosis. Anadiplosis. A rhetorical trope formed by repeating the last word of one phrase, clause, or sentence at or very near the beginning next. It can be generated in series for the sake of beauty or to give a sense of logical progression. Flip a page. Pleasure might cause reading might make her know, knowledge might pity win, and pity grace obtain. Philip Sidney. Now I'm going to read it in another style, and you have to guess what it is.
Okay.
Most commonly, though, anadiplos is used for emphasis of a repeated word or idea, since repetition has a reinforcing effect.
Are you looking at Mr. Allen in that tie?
Last night I told Mr. Allen, I don't think he ever heard me, but I said it so many times. I was like, how do you expect me to play when I'm this turned on? Anyway.
Me and Kathy told him he looked sweaty.
I told him he looked sharp.
I told him he looked spiffy.
Okay. Somebody said Ben Stein. Analogy. The comparison of two things which are alike in several respects for the purpose of explaining or clarifying some unfamiliar or difficult idea or object by showing how the idea or object is similar to some familiar one. Wow.
Morgan Freeman.
What? I don't know him.
Will Smith.
Martin Penguin.
Richard Simmons.
everybody. While simile and analogy often is relaxed, the simile is generally a more artistic Yeah, Richard Simmons says it. Huh?
James Earl Jones.
What's he sound like?
Mufasa.
Darth Vader.
Oh,
Mufasa.
okay. Aristotle. You may abuse a tragedy, though you cannot write one. You may scold a carpenter who has made you a bad table, though you cannot make a table. It is not your trade to make tables, young one. Tituba. And hearing this, Jesus said to them, it is not those who are healthy who need a physician, but those who are sick. I did not come to call the righteous, but sinners. Mark 2:17. He that followeth. I don't like that one. No, something else.
Justin.
Mr. Duncan? Notice in these examples that the analogy uses to establish power of reasoning by using a familiar or less abstract argument which the reader understands would probably agree with. Analogies, explanation, substitute argument. Knowledge always desires increase. It is like fire. Are y'all listening to me? You even take notes. I don't even think y'all care anymore.
He says it to y'all too.
Huh?
He says it to
He
y'all
says
too.
it to you.
Yeah.
I know on a regular.
He always talks like y'all. He loves y'all.
He said you guys are way.
You should throw something at someone though. Oh yeah.
Okay, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna throw this monkey salute at you.
Microwave again.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
I can't do that one. I tried before. Let's see. Anything else? Anybody?
the microwave used to be underneath.
Squawk.
Her voice is changing. And it's like, what is that? And she
My voice is changing. Full of all knowledge. They say it's an mason that refuses thin stone, and there is no knowledge, but in a skillful hand serves either positively as it is, or else to illustrate some other knowledge. He condescends even to another knowledge of tillage and pasturage, and makes great use of it in teaching, because people, by what they understand, are best led to what they understand not.
Soap opera.
George Herbert.
Yes, the soap opera. Oh my god.
To illustrate one thing, by resemblance to another, has been always the most popular and efficacious art of instruction. There is indeed no other method of teaching that which anyone is ignorant, but by means of something already known. Huh? My boss can do it really well, Josh. He walks around going, Kermit the Frog here. Whenever we have a whole lot of sandwiches, like somebody orders like 6, he goes, one beef and cheddar, two beef and cheddars. And then it goes all the way up, he's like, six beef and cheddars. The repetition of the same word, that doesn't sound like Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here. That's the only thing I can do with him. Right hand Miss Piggy! Repetition of the same Wrong person to he out. Okay, something else. We're gonna start with.
Oh, why would you?
Iambic pentameter. Burlesque. A work designed to ridicule a style, literary form, or subject matter, either by treating the exalted in a trivial way or discussing the trivial and exalted terms, that is, with mockery, mock dignity. Burlesque concentrates on derisive imitation, usually exaggerated terms. Literary genres, like the tragic drama, which is Shakespeare, which I love and I could read all the time, and I like to read it in the bathtub with flowers. And burlesque, ascending styles of sculpture, philosophical movements, schools of art, and so forth. See parody and travesty in case you want to.
Cockney accent.
Huh?
Cockney, you're like, hello, mate.
Well, I didn't get a lot of that.
I actually want to do that.
Very cool.
Speech therapy.
Canon. Taco Bell.
Pardon me?
Taco Bell's canon.
I won't touch your house.
An accusation is that women and minorities and non-Western culture writers have been ignored.